Yeah, I know it's different for everyone, but I'm just curious about you personally, how your day usually is when you shoot. What do you usually prioritize? Like, is it really interviews or your B-rolls? I'm just curious.
Sure. That's a good question. Yeah, about how my day looks when I'm shooting. So I've already done some pre-production by the time I show up. I've done research on the subject. I had to convince them to be in the film, so we've already talked via email or the phone. So when I show up, usually they want to show me around. And so I'll pull my camera out of my bag, and as they're walking me around, I'll start filming something. Usually I'm getting a shot of the person walking, because maybe I need a shot of the person walking through their business. So I'll just start rolling a little bit, and I might stop for a second, get that. But I'm probably getting pretty bad video at first, because they're walking me through very quickly. But I'll start shooting some B-roll, and I'll start understanding the space. And then they'll say, okay, so that's my business, what do you think? And I'll say, all right, so now I kind of know what I need. I've seen your space, so I'm gonna go shoot a little bit of B-roll of this thing over here. I'll get a few things, or I may ask you, why don't you make a cocktail for me, and I'll start filming the cocktail. Usually I do a bunch of B-roll first, because I want them to get used to me being there. They'll start to understand me, and we'll talk a little bit while I'm shooting B-roll. So I'll get a bunch of footage. Then I'll do an interview. And by now, they're not freaked out. Because if I come in and go, all right, it's time for the interview, the first thing, if we do that first, they're just getting nervous, and it's not gonna go very well. So I'm there for an hour, shooting B-roll. Then we do an interview. And then I'll shoot more B-roll afterward, because I probably learned something in the interview that, oh, now I know I need to film that dog over there. Actually, no one talked about the dog in the interview. I just liked the dog. But I kind of don't know what I'm going to get when I shoot. I've learned that I like shooting. I used to feel like I was more of an editor and like a bad shooter, and I would hide my shooting with editing. Now I feel like I like shooting, so I just enjoy it. So I'll go into a place and I don't know what I want to get, but I just start seeing things and go, oh, that looks cool, and I can just shoot forever. But I guess I kind of go in and try to find the things that inspire me most, and just make sure I capture all of them. I've decided as an editor that anything that makes me happy in the edit will probably make the audience happy. So if I like the way a shot looks, it should probably go in the film. So I'm getting a combination of things that are artistically make me happy, but also just, I know I need this because someone talked about it. It's an important part of the story. You have a question, then we'll go back there.